PPT from the Santosh sir. Okay, number one. Number two is you try to see the entire lecture through the laptop as much as possible because the writing might be small when you are seeing through the mobile actually. Okay, let me begin our uh, session. I hope the screen is visible and clear to everyone. Let's begin our session now. So, what are the special news related to the geography in the November 2022? First was saffron was in the news. What is a saffron? So, why it was in the news? There are two things. One, saffron festival was celebrated, and second, saffron cultivation this year has been extended to the new area in Sikkim. In the past year, it was also been extended to Himachal Pradesh. Keeping these two information into fact, let's deal with the saffron cultivation in India. So what is saffron cultivation basically is? Saffron is a kind of flower, okay? Is a purple flower. The stigma which has been used and that stigma produce actually different type of fragrance and that fragrance is used for medical purposes, for the for the flavors in the food cuisines, especially the Mughalai or called Kashmiri. Is which country, which state in India is the largest producer of saffron? So 90% of India's saffron is being produced in the Jammu and Kashmir in territories, and the around to the 6 to 7%, 8% has been extended to what called Himachal Pradesh in the recent years. In the Kashmir Valley, there is a location called as Karevas of Kashmir that has been the location of saffron cultivation. Two locations in the Karevas. One is found in the Valley of Kashmir, second in the Jammu division called Bardwa Valley of Jammu. There is also the Karevas is located. Now, what are the conditions required for saffron cultivation? If you see, it is a specialized crop of a temperate regions, okay, or mainly in the Mediterranean climatic condition it has been grown. So what is the geographical environmental condition for saffron cultivation? First, it grows in where the height is of the region or altitude or topography is above 2000 meters above the sea level, and it tried to get the sunlight continuously for 12 hours when these from growing till the harvest time, 12 hours sunlight it required. So soil is well drained, having the pH in a neutral around 7, that is 6 to 8 is a pH value, means neutral soils or humid can, or what about the humus? It should be rich in organic matter or humus, or calcium carbonate rich soil, calcareous in nature. So saffron cultivation could be done in many different types of soils, bacho. Now, apart from the heights and the sunlight and soil, what are the conditions? Climate. Climate required a summer maximum temperature it can tolerate around 40, not more than 40. Generally, the mild summers only. And the cold winters, minimum temperature it can tolerate are between -15 to -20 degree Celsius. Right, rainfall is around 100 to 150 centimeter in a year. This crop is mainly cultivated or grown or sown during the summer period of India, June to July. Okay, in some places in India, it is sown during August and September. Okay, and the flowering started in the October, November, December period actually. Now, what, where is the saffron is produced in the country? So this is mainly restricted in the UT of Jammu and Kashmir, where 90% of the today's production is there. So where within the Jammu and Kashmir? Karevas of Kashmir. What is Karevas of Kashmir? It is a mound-like structure which is in the Kashmir Valley or the Bardwa Valley of Jammu division. How these Karevas of Kashmir developed? They developed during the last ice age around 1 million years ago. So when this Kashmir Valley was under the glaciers, okay, and when the glacier was there, so glacial erode, deposit, and glacial lakes develop. So there are two kind of depositional materials is found in these areas. One is glacial deposit, second is called lacustrine deposit. Example of glacial depositional features, which is unconsolidated sediments containing gravel, sand, silt, clay, mud, etc., is called as what? Moraines and tills. Even the lacustrine deposit means the lake deposits are also there, like sand, silt, clay, loess, mud, shale, and lignite too. So now on the along the this Kashmir Valley, there are mound-like structure found due to the glacial depositional process, and that mound-like structure is called what? Called Karevas of Kashmir. Okay, and it is found not only in Kashmir Valley but also in this Bardwa district of Jammu division. So these Karevas are very useful for agriculture and horticultural activities. So this has been generally in India is used for temperate crop plantation. Temperate crops. So what are the temperate crops? Anyone? Like apple plantation, apricot, isn't it not? All this, and but this is really famous for saffron cultivation. So India's 90% of production of saffron done in this Karewa region. So which districts of these Jammu and Kashmir used to produce saffron? So so that is around the Pampur. So Pampur region of Kashmir, which is known as saffron bowl of Kashmir, today is recognized globally important agricultural heritage system. So even recognized by India as a agriculture heritage system, or even globally, and India also recognized this site. Please look for prelims. Remembered which region is having the called as agriculture heritage or of global importance. Answer is what? Pampur region, and known as what? Saffron bowl of Kashmir. Other districts which is known for saffron cultivation, apart from Pampur, Badgaon, Kiswar, Srinagar, isn't it? Anantnag, Noda, all these have been there. Why the saffron is so important? Since it is a golden spice, okay, it's very costly. So per kg around 2 to 3 kg. So in the world, this is grown mainly in the Iran, and there it is known as saffron in Hindi. It is called as what? Kesar or red gold in general term. So its color of the flower of saffron is purple. Okay. And here the stigma of this purple color flower is used giving the saffron flavor, or even used as a coloring agent in the milk sweet products, also used for making medicines, especially in Ayurvedic systems for healing arthritis or infertility problems or liver enlargement problems, even solving the issues of fever too. Also used in cosmetics. So associated with the traditional uh, cuisines of Kashmir and Mughlai too. So where in the world the saffron has been produced in large quantity and where it has been originated. So saffron, the major country or producer is what called Iran. World 90% plus production and the export only hold by what? Iran. Second rank in the saffron production is by India, then followed by Spain, Greece, and Morocco. So you can see this part is a Mediterranean climatic condition. So the India is the second largest producer of the saffron. But requirement of saffron in India is large. So around 100 tons of what per year saffron is required in India, but only production is what? How much? 20 to 22 tons today. Okay, and today that's the production. So we have 80% we have to import mainly from the Iran or from the Mediterranean countries we are importing this. So where is the origin of the saffron? It is originated in the Southwest Asia, Iran only. So there are the two locations in Iran that is the largest producer in the world. One is Khorasan and it's Gonabad region. So Iran has plateau, Iranian plateau having arid and semi-arid climatic conditions suitable for saffron cultivation. So what are the new areas in India that has been extended to saffron cultivation? And those geographies which have similar environmental and what climatic condition like the Kashmir, valleys or Karevas region. So new extended area you can see on this map, Himachal Pradesh and what? Uttarakhand is the potential in the western Himalayas. So Uttarakhand is not started, but Himachal Pradesh has already started. So Western Himalayas has the highest potential uh, of saffron cultivation. In Himachal is already started saffron cultivation in the district like Kullu, Mandi, Kinnaur, Chamba, and Kangra Valley region. Uttarakhand has to be wait for it, but it could also be the right place to cultivate uh, the saffron. So another geography which is suitable for saffron cultivation is northeastern regions of India. It's the northeastern regions of India, the second highest potential after what? Western Himalayas. Okay, so here climatic condition is same. So which state is already started as the cultivation? Sikkim as a pilot project in one of the village. The first season is been cultivated called Yangyang village. Please remember this fact. Yangyang village. Which village? Yangyang. Yangyang Yangyang village of South Sikkim is a is been there. And other potential sites have a low potential but exist in southern hills of Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, especially in Nilgiri region. So government of India has a mission to increase saffron cultivation to meet the domestic demand. So India's national saffron mission launched by central government in the year 2010 itself. So because of that, new areas in Himachal Pradesh is extended. In the Northeast Center for Technology, Application and Reach called Nectar under the Department of Science and Technology taken a pilot project to extend the saffron cultivation there. So already first season is started there called Yangyang village of South Sikkim. So benefit of saffron uh, mission by the central government is to increase the production so domestic demand get fulfilled, so increase the yield so the farmers get benefits, as well as the help to reduce the import which we are doing from Iran, even help in diversification of the farming sector or agriculture. So it's like horticulture, it's also part of national horticulture mission too.